Hello. Been a while. Since I've really done a different speed run. I think it's not gonna allow me to have controller now. Give me a second. It should be fine once we get in game. Thought about having a camera on the print. Oh, I think we're good for now. But where is live split? Why is it not? All right. See everything? Oh, okay. Let's try this out. I haven't done a hunter run in a really, really long time. I really wanted to do hunter 100% for that marathon. But we got to do it for the anniversary event instead. Clappy hands enabled. Whoa, neat. What? There is a marathon I want to submit to that's open right now. I just haven't yet. Okay. That was very strange. It just completely ate two of my slides. Can't believe Ice is doing a score run. Ah, yes. Exactly what we're doing. I mean, I did it in the past. They're noodle flies attacking each other? Yes. I knew that sound. Well, my personal best was like a 29,000. If I'm not mistaken. For the most part, all I really did was just get all the passages. I never really did good with the killing, at least in getting a lot of kills. And I have in front of the body, and every now and that's because I have my hand in front of my body every now and then. That is exactly what is happening. Squidus. Squidus increases Jumpicus. Wait, do we have? No, we don't actually. Why couldn't you have set up? Okay, there's actually eggs here. It moves the eggs. No. There's two drop wigs. Why? Why? Was I actually full? Did I just not notice? Oh, I ate the centipede so long ago that it didn't actually update it. That's what happened. Because I was like, I thought I ate a centipede and it would be good. The heck's happening? I can imagine the mother attacking me at this point. Because the baby is dead. Oh, wait. Please go away. Why do I not remember karma caching? I thought I just starved, but I guess I did quit out. I didn't get the rock. Aw. The Zord. I don't know how we got over there, but... Nice. You go through a dream into a new passage showing up. The game won't save. I guess I don't know what you mean by that. We're gonna go up. Fails to save that you've gotten a new passage if you get a dream at the same time. Is what I'm getting. Try to keep these throwables. Move it. There was a spear there and I didn't even see it. That could have been done better. Watch that passage completing. So that might be why I keep... How are you sleepy? Am I wrong-handing it? Might have been. It was a little surprising, but still. Probably just the purple. Okay. Might be a man right here. I don't remember if the purple's here. I think it's a teal instead. Guy decided to show up. Why did you even try? The teal's actually going to be a little scary. Especially now that he knows. You okay, dude? I don't think he's okay. Very well done, splits. I need a spear to eat this man. Oh, you fell asleep. Okay, that's good. Everyone else gets a mask here, and I just don't care. I didn't believe. I split the wrong thing. Yes. Green cat. What? Are you Lara now? Is that what you're trying to say? The mask isn't necessary. Stop believing it is. Maybe we'll get one anyway. So I was watching solo races run and it made me laugh. Because the first time they came right here, they just straight up fell into this pit right here. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was really funny. Because it lagged a little bit. Either that or they just didn't tap um jump correctly. Almost platforming game. Funny trying to get from the fact. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. We'll go down. It's really bad that he's at a horizontal to me. Luckily, we were far enough away so that he stopped it. I still think the craziest thing that Solo Race did, which maybe isn't that crazy, what? I couldn't pull the spear off my back fast enough. I was like, there's no way he's gonna do it immediately. Oh, I can't do things now. Hello, IDWN. Hello. Your stream's been going well. But the thing I was saying was the craziest thing I solo race do of anything that just made me go like, oh, was back in the previous room. There's the false floor immediately next to the pipe we just went through. And they went from a standing state to a laying down state on it. And I was like, oh, forbidden. We almost had a mask, which actually would have been, it would have been nice to get that for free like that. Maybe see, I took the squid cicada, but normally I wouldn't have had food there. So maybe the grapple, not the grapple, the grub is worth it just for food. Good splits, don't worry. Very consistent. How many deaths did I take on the run? One. The falling in the pit. At the chimney echo, I should have took that spear. And there's none right here, because of course there isn't. I think they only took one. Oh, there's one right here, perfect. Go outside first, and then inside. Beautiful. Okay. That was painful. I need to kill something else, though. Oh. There's lasers coming from the ceiling. I think we're just gonna leave. Bad if he comes to at the same time. Okay. Very nutritious. My problem with the cyans. uh. Excuse me? Why are you down here? We're just gonna finish a run because I want to get used to it. White lizards going that far down are the problem with wall. But not really, but still, they shouldn't be down that far. Their AI breaks and they actually don't move. If there's a Vault Orb, maybe not. Believe, okay. Oh. Explosive spear. Alright. Don't forget to split. No. No splitting here. Only auto and split at the end. Skip every other split like I normally do. Okay. Glad that didn't stick. Uh, let's not fight the drop man. Outside still could be pretty fast, but we're also Hunter. So we're already pretty fast. Taking forever every time. Yeah, pretty consistent that someone goes through the same time you do. Ooh, that's really bad. And it's good because he scared everyone away. But mine? No. Nibbling is bad. He's scared now. No. Probably didn't need to stab it one more time, but that's fine. Is it enough? I don't remember? Yeah, it is. The microphone is directly in the way of that. Probably bring it closer. I'm doing this jump. I know I had a chance to go to the left, but... Yes! He saw me. There he goes. So majestic. That was a very blue teal. rock there I failed to pick up. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I have the rock now. You have to get kind of far away from these slopes. Otherwise, it's not very good. Hello. Luckily, we're not trying to get Saint. Is he right there or something? I was hearing something strange. He is right there. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go... Actually, we want to go outside initially, because it's faster. Come to me. We're still missing a white lizard, although he might have died to the king we just saw. No, I guess not. Okay. Inch closer. He might slide past us. Or just do that. We did it. All right, bring my microphone closer. This is probably better. Didn't expect that to be a wall jump at first. Okay, yeah, okay. Very interesting climb. Seems like it's such far away sometimes. Can't do it. Fast pole climb too painful. Wait, we don't need to go up there yet. Hello, 3, 2, 1 now. Too early? Feel you, little creature. We would be doing really, really good if we actually got away with getting that mask earlier. I'm starting to understand the mask a bit more, especially for food. I feel like we're missing a white lizard, although we might have went through the pipe at the same time. And that takes a bit to load. Good thing it didn't matter there. No! I should have waited. Man, I knew it was offset, but it just... It still should have worked. For a bit, I thought it was like red pearl up here. Oh, it was a spear. Thoroughly bamboozled. Could have been a bit better, but it wasn't bad. That whole crossing. Oh wait, I don't need popcorn. Because we're just gonna be quitting out. I don't remember if Solar Race quits out. What just happened to the face right there? I don't think I've seen that before. Going fast enough. Good that we didn't have the neuron, because this is gonna go faster. I feel like you would know. I feel like me moving around is making him not talking fast. I think that's exactly what's happening, because he's trying to orientate himself in accordance to you before he says something. Every time he pauses, he's gonna move. Up. Teaching. What? Probably should have killed that lizard for food. Surprised that stunned me. Mind like... Yeah, perfect. Mind dying? Okay, thank you. The quit out there's pretty worth it, yeah. That fly. Game. You want to grab this pole, otherwise you get stunned right there. And you really want to move fast because all the teals are coming. If you get a little unlucky, there's going to be a teal coming out of that pipe that we just went in. And so you want to be aware of that being possible. Ow. Drop the bat fly, though. And the spirit. Oh, he picked an interesting spot. That doesn't... I don't get what you mean, Evanes. Because that's not possible. We can't go back through the gate. If you're thinking about waking up in Chimney. Wait, we already... Usually we don't get time to eat food. I hate this jump. Just because of that. You can do the roll into it. But that's even more painful. Let's go through 5 pebbles, yes. That works cycle-wise for score runs. But not in any other context. But yeah, this platform right here. Solo Race just crouches on it. I'm like, oh, legendary. If you press down slightly too much, you just fall through it. Oh. The Sky Island echoed the shaded one. I don't know about that. You can actually be a lot more aggressive with falling down than I was. Because even if you fall straight down the pit, you can wall jump out. Shaded meta went? Never. Hello. It's the Rob wig. It's the drop wig that kills Rob because it's a menace to society. Hello. But yeah, that drop wig is one... You have to know it exists to be okay with it. Otherwise, it's going to get you. Or just fast with it. Goovinger. He's gatekeeping me. If you can figure out Shaded's actually a good idea, then we'll actually go there. Otherwise, there's the all echo run, which is just getting all 6 echoes. That could be interesting. Like Olympics, it's still super sketchy because there's nothing to save you underneath. The Karma Flower one, where you get all the Karma Flowers. Is that what you mean? There's a challenge to bring like 3 to 1 shelter, which you have to do in a cycle because they disappear otherwise. Where am I going again? Oh, I'm going to the end of the game. Right. Hello. We don't have to save, do we? Unless we have a really bad cycle. Nice. Probably should have rolled again, but it didn't seem like a right distance to roll. I don't know how... I dropped the spear and picked it up in that roll. That is what happened. I didn't think that was really that possible. You think we have time to make it all the way? 6 minutes? While I eat this Jawbreaker. Mmm. Probably shouldn't be going this way. Oh no. My nightmare. Okay, we're good. You know, I know never to approach that. But you gotta hope that it stays doing that. Also, I'm really surprised that stunned me. Murder. Please. Oh, got it. Oh, got him. Hello. Oh no, he fell. Dead forever. You think if a teal is falling, it could just rocket boost itself to not die? Because in the game, at least, they're entirely limited to having actual contact to the background. My 3D print's 57% done, which is good. That's pretty good thing. I mean, yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, conceptually. Thinking about it, given their abilities. If they just fell down. I see you made contact with the background. What does that mean? What are you trying to say? This is a lizard. Yes. I am now climbing across the wall. Oh, no. Yeah. No! Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh goodness. Excuse me? What? He just didn't care the first time. Uh. It's bad. It's much less bad now. Drop man. Ow. I don't know if I should try to roll there. Not there. If you believe it, I actually didn't press the button. I put the controller on my leg. Then I went to go grab it again. I lifted my leg and it pressed the button on the bottom of the table. perfect. Yeah, but I actually have to put the inputs to be doing a roll. And I'm normally just holding up because I think I'm going to grab poles and not roll. So I don't know if I should just raw fall down the whole way. Or if I should be trying to grab poles at all. If you get what I mean. Because it's either holding up or holding a directional. We probably don't need popcorn. But we're going to eat it anyway. I'm basically doing the ascension roll, I think it is. So you don't grab poles at all. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Sketchy jumps. Oh. All of you are bad at your jobs. You just stabbed your own man. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I probably should fall straight through the middle of the room. Oh, like how there's no audio because we're so far down. We just get to see the white lizard that can't move because he's pinned to the wall. Oh. Oh my goodness. I want to see the king get brought through the shortcut pipe. Oh no, I got him out. That was amazing. I need a clip of that teal. Just like coming from the top rope, slamming into me, and just throwing me into the abyss. It was so fast for a slide. Oh. Any cycle where you come down from this shelter into industrial as Hunter in a speed run is always hilarious to me. Every time. Because there's so much that happens. And none of it makes sense, ever. There's a spear up there. What happened? I fell down at the end of the room below the echo, two below the echo and chimney. I pinned a lizard to a wall, and then two teal lizards came up. And one of them started to do a slide, and he slid so fast and just kind of barely clipped me, grabbed me, and extreme speed just sped off into the abyss. All in one motion. Oh. And it happened so fast. Oh. I thought it was so funny. You don't see teals do that. I want a clip of that. It's because it was so good. We don't need to eat yet, but I'm going to anyway. Hello, I saw bronze. I'm done. Oh, we made it. I hate going over those bumps so much in this room. Hello there. Mine, like, not. He's just kind of trying to push me off more than anything. My problem with falling down the middle is there is a speed where you fall too fast that you can't grab poles. And I just feel like it's going to happen where that's going to happen. I'll do it. Okay. We're laying down on a one-way. Why is he in there? The heck? What's happening? I tried to throw the spear immediately too, and he still bit me. There is the thing where they bite immediately upon exiting pipes. But that is not what happened. Hello, Rivotter. Ooh. Please don't come at the same time. Okay. I really don't want to raw fall down there. Lying down the one way, so I can't. That's why I am. I keep reading that, but it keeps making less sense the more I read it. I think that's why you said that. Get that, what is it, the music of the wrestling? The watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh! I need that. I need that over that clip. RKO! Hello? Yeah, it seems about right. I hate chimney. Darn you, chimney, and your small bumps. Why couldn't it have at least been 2 wide bumps instead of these weird 1 wide ones? You had bad luck with it. It's all about the distance away from it that you start. How close do I need to be for you to notice? Oh, you just didn't see me at all, did you? Because on certain parts of a roll, it will break the roll. And so I thought I was at the good point, but I was not. Ow. That's why I always grab the pole there, because if you mess up the timing on the jump, you're stunned. A little too fast. Okay. And I just dropped the other spear. That's fine. I'm guessing it was just to show a charge pouch here kind of thing, but they're so evil. If it was supposed to be a good charge pouch thing, it would have been 2 blocks, not 1. So I suddenly don't know what you mean anymore. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've done. Big jumpy, get them all the time. No. No. Hello, Floofer. It straight up went diagonally. Alright, time to die by pressing down. Oh! Oh! That gives me physical pain to do that. What is below me? 2 of them. I see. Why does the game let you throw spears up? I mean, only with slopes can you do that. Excuse me? Yeah, it's alright. I'll do it. Spider speed doesn't even be relevant at all here. We'll take this. I doubt the teal's around if that guy was there. It's like, if we were to implement throwing up, how would you want to do it? Oh. Oh. Why would you want to throw up? Various reasons. I bet. What? Did you just say to me? When you remove items from the secret pouch. Oh goodness, he comes. Okay, no, we're fine. Who'd want that as a feature? You don't understand the power of throwing upwards. Get him! Get him! Oh no! Yeah. Oh. Okay. This put at bullet speed? What? So every time you throw up a specific item, it just comes out super fast and stabs a lizard? Is that what you're trying to say to me right now? That and the strat? Shatter a lizard's face. That would always be interesting if there was like a direct counter that wasn't sliding for lizard's face. Guess we're here now. I should come down here, not go to the left though. Do we want to fall or do we want to take the pipe through the middle? That is the question. I feel like the fall has a good chance of you dying to the red lizard as well, because it can be there to the right, which is why you never fall to the right. Oh yeah, learning moment. Did you know that kelps cannot grab you depending on their aggression stat or whatever stat it's called and their health? So in some cases you get grabbed, you stab them and they don't let you go, and in some cases they just can't grab you. We're having a moment. Man, fruit. Why can you jump off of them? Okay. Keeping the mask, it's mine forever. Okay. Didn't go in the middle. Oh. You can get that second roll through the other side. It's really good too. Because then you can set up grabbing the pole, but not falling in the water after that. Please, like, go away. Okay, yeah. You just kill the bat fly, not the drop wig. Think we can make it to depths from here? Murder! I'm having too much fun with this run, I'm sorry. Oh, the things that can happen in this game, dude. I can't. Too good. Like, why was there a spider there? I don't know. Would the spider have been useful? Yeah. Could have brought it in the industrial to help out with the death pipe and then thrown it to the red. The death pipe. Okay. I should stop eating candy. Hmm. So I do want to hear how you guys feel about the model, or how I have it set up. In some ways, I feel like it zooms too far back, but I'm not sure. What I put on my graphics card, um, it's model, exclamation point model. Modeling's a really old command, actually. The actual position to hold my controller. I'm holding my controller straight down underneath the table. So there's no way it's going to actually get that. That he never actually had the YouTube model. I couldn't figure out how to parry. I'm gonna bring that up every time you bring that up. That game was not good at teaching you how to do things. Like, I even went back and looked at the parry stuff, and it just doesn't make sense to me. Because you're supposed to just tap it. You can't hold it, or it doesn't do it. And that's what was my big problem. Don't move or it will fail. What? Wasn't working at all for Monsoon. I had to actually just tank Monsoon because I couldn't. I couldn't block any of his hacks. Oh yeah, Raccoon. Ah, I forgot to show it. But there's the strat in the future that if you're gonna do more any percent or just coming down through here. RR2. Well, if you want to play that game, we could definitely play that game together at some point with a bunch of people. I want to get people for that game too, and Halo. But also the strat for going down through drainage. If you grab the close wall instead of the far wall for the first wall jump, you do 4 wall jumps instead of 5. What's the 8-man server again? I'll do that, yeah. We're gonna do it all with mods, though, because the game can't handle it normally. I have a very specific idea in mind. We had 9, and it had far too silly. Yes. Doesn't know. Probably could have just jumped him earlier. That's fine. I just kind of want to mess with things right now. Not really do anything else. How? Like, our time isn't... Our time isn't that bad, actually. We're gonna go over it. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can definitely do with it. I need to remember you can't do that as Hunter. I need to... I don't have a good way to show what I meant by that drainage strat. So after the big fall, where if you fall, you just kind of can't get back up. The room with the kelp in it, instead of wall jumping off the far wall on the Z part right at the beginning, you stop and wall jump off the near wall. And that gives you one less wall jump, and it's earlier, technically. But you have to basically stop and really do it very precisely right in the middle of it. I knew I jumped early. There's something about this geometry that sometimes breaks the roll, though. At the bottom right after you come out of the pipe, see you at the top of the room when you just come out of the pipe. And when you just come out of the pipe, there's the Z and then the big drop. So if you go forward, you can wall jump off the near side, go up, and then go to the right, and then wall jump off the near side and go up, and then go to the left. And so if you wall jump off the near side, it's 4 wall jumps on both of them instead of 5. That's a really old strat I used to do, but it got really painful, so I stopped doing it. But this is at the point where stuff like that is necessary, so... That's like really old. It was when I first started speedrunning the game. I had that idea. Do I have a spear in my back? Perfect. Can we actually make it as Hunter? Yeah, we can just straight up make it as Hunter. Cool. Don't need anything. The instant pounce and depths. That Timby strap. Yep. And for reference, the Timby strat is Gold Room, the last room in the game. You boost out of the pipe, you immediately upright yourself, and then you just tap and, well, you bunny hop along the ground, and then you just fly off in the direction. I guess bunny hop really isn't the word, but you just want to jump to keep all the speed from boosting out of the pipe initially. And then you throw any rocks you have as well after the bunny hop. But it's a lot simpler than everything else we do. Additionally, something I do have to say is I'm noticing a lot. Like, rolls in depths are actually slow, and we should be trying to jump out of them as early as possible, if you so can. Depending on the situation, some rolls are actually not worth it, it seems like. It depends on where you are, of course, and how you're doing the roll. Because of the slowdown, it doesn't feel like it works in some places. It's a pass from a roll for a real eye pass. I believe it, a real one is that they're talking about. Because of the slowdown, it's actually a lot more possible here. I don't remember if you tried to do that in the past, Raccoon. But I wouldn't be surprised either way. I already have a spear on my back. Maybe I should stay only on the flat ground for that one. Well, there's... You can do one from a roll as well, I'm pretty sure. Big Tylos if you live up, yeah. Just the instant leap off of nothing, as I believe is what I'm getting from this. Alright, I want to get this. I want to get the slide. I always jump late. It's a little weird. Aww. Jump tries for the framing between his eye posts. Don't you try to do that right immediately on a slide, right? I don't remember. But yeah, this is just the strat, is just to boost out and then hold it. Don't try to go for a roll immediately, none of that. If you're a survivor, you're gonna want something to throw, otherwise you're gonna get stuck a little bit. We do it from a standstill too. Okay. So I feel like I missed what you guys said about my model earlier. I'm just gonna hold down while I scroll here. Well, look, having a rest position for them that's closer to your actual positional neutral. Yeah. I can move the hand's basic position wherever I want. I think that's the only thing that people said. I don't know if I want to do another one of these runs. Another one of these runs wouldn't be bad, I suppose. I'm really just doing this part so I can have splits. Why are you down here? Confusion. Forgot the roll button was a thing, really. I want to try using keyboard, actually. I don't know when I want to do that, but... It really comes down to just, I want to do fast pole climb. Because it's not easy. Controller. 4, 5, 6, 7, activated. Done. My 30 prints, 65% done. One thing I do have to say with this new program, now the model can get really close to the camera. I'm noticing. That guy has a fisheye lens. It's kind of weird. Approved 2 runs. The internet's starting to die. Which ones did you look at? If you can, look at what the technically outdated White Paws ones. Or special for Pebbles, man. Yep. For anything that's not his current best, um, just worry about the timing being correct, and then worry about the current best being good. All right. Don't worry about it too much. All that matters is the first one, most recent and best one. They have to be good, and then just have the rest in there is fine enough. The 10 seconds button through most of it. So the one thing I'm always going to say is that you should try to time one thing to make sure that their movement actually makes sense if you can. Like, find something that you can consistently say, it should take this long to do this room or this part, and have it comparable to other things. Because you're not going to be able to always compare everything. The one thing that I was worried about with, whose is it? Solo Races Run, was that they seem to be pulling up map all the time during the gates, which also could make it easy to splice it. Speaking of that, I want to talk to... I'm going to probably contact some other moderators to see how they determine if people splice stuff. Because if there was a place to do it, it'd be in a gate. I just remember looking at it. And there's a few ways to tell if someone was to do that. And done. Yes. Oh no, smudge detected. Code red. First time I beat the game, yes. I don't know if I want to do this again. Oh, what else is good? What else would be a good run to do? I'm finding it difficult to pull splits from speedrun.com for the slightly messed up ones. What's wrong with you people? Calm down. There was a stat, would you know what stat would that be? I don't... If you could know how many times I started a run, or... That's worse. Juanba spent like 10 hours doing that. You have to do it first. We have... Oh, technically we only have one run of all unlocks. But all unlocks is the closest one to being added, technically. Because I kind of like it. Depending on how it gets set up. The idea is really nice. I really like the concept of it. I'd probably send it into meme speedrun marathons, though. For really long ones. I have 11 more runs to go before I start doing new stuff. What does that mean? When's death percent? Death percent already exists and it's horrible. It is not a good category. Turtle currently has the best run for that. 11 speedruns I have not done yet. At this rate, MSC is gonna be out. Also, looks like Dingus is streaming as well. Interesting. I wonder how well that's going. Boom, that's all the GoPro. You're gonna take everything. Everything. What? Race. That doesn't make sense. And it depends on what category everyone would want to race, but we could definitely make it work, and it's been done before multiple times. Not coming over the old ones really fast. I won't keep up. I mean, depends on what you want to do. That's what I feel like's happening to all the records that I had. I feel like I should do pilgrimage, but I also don't like pilgrimage. Don't like it. I don't want to do it. Pebbles monks with 2 years old, yeah. But also nobody beat it for so long. The Pebbles monk one was faster than the Survivor, technically, by a few frames. Hello. I need to do the one tile roll back there. Mine, like, not following me? Oh my goodness. And my 100% still really old, and I should beat it at this point. Technically already have, but... I don't know, there's a lot going on with 100% where it could go down a lot. I see sub 40. I want to wipe my 100% and make it an auto splitter. But at the same time, there's a problem with that, and that is we're going to be constantly changing the route. I'm going to be constantly changing the route, whatever run I do. And so the auto splitter always becomes obsolete very quickly. You know, maybe I should have killed that guy for food. That's full climb, yeah! No! Yeah! I should be more aggressive with that, but I really don't want to be. Wall jump pole slime thing of the air. I don't like doing that. To me, that's more annoying than the actual pole climb. Oh, there. I don't know if boosting out is a good idea there. It might be, it might not be. I want to slide up there, but I don't know if it's worth it. But you want to roll pounce over there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cool. Pretty sure boosting versus not boosting is pretty similar. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, the islands. I mean, you're not wrong. They're both going to be pretty close, but which one is faster? That is the only thing that matters. Like, what's all the ways we can go through a room? Some of them are going to be faster than others. And they're really not going to be all that different from the other. From each other. Wow, I can't do it right now. I'm trying to backflip as early as I can. I require eating you soon enough. Always gonna go through. I mean, yeah. That's why I want there to be save states and stuff. And overall just quality of life stuff with the Taz tools before I really deal with it. Because it's not reasonable right now. Save states especially would be crazy. Why? I will murder one of you. Or both of you. He used to always take the squid cicada going forward from here. After any time I would get the echo here. I've gotten used to it. Save states are very hard for this game as far as I'm aware. But also we'd have to look at how Hollow Knight really does it. Depending on... I mean, I don't have... I mean, I would say I would put a modding bounty on creating better Taz tools. But right now I don't want to put the money into something like that. So it'd be a while before something like that would come from me. Only as a save state of a room. I mean... yeah. I mean, you have to save the state of just any room that's currently loaded in, technically. Hollow Knight, it only needs to save the state of the room. Doesn't need that much. We can ask Constructive Cynicism. They're the one making the Taz. They're not making the mod, but they're actual Tazzing everything. We could definitely talk to them about it. About what's good and bad about Taz tools. I can also talk to Smashy as well, because they did the Ori Taz. So we have people who we can ask about it, but someone still needs to actually make the tools themselves. There's two things that speedrunning needs, and it's that and the updated auto splitter with better combinations of auto splitting. Fine now. Where's the mother? Found him. Could be either of them, actually. They might fight each other, too. Or they just might not know at all. I don't know. It just if anyone ever deals with such things, I have the people to contact for it that can help. Scavenger. I mean, yeah. That's why I'm not gonna say that you should do it or anything. Oh, my spear! No! Okay, I don't know why he's going down there. Yeah, I wanna put up another bounty of $100 for Taz tools and auto splitter. But right now, I'm not gonna worry about it because I do not want to put the money in that. I'd love to figure it out myself, but I also just don't want to spend the time. It is not worth the time for me. Almost didn't make it. Does it feel like it's about to rain? I forgot the grub again. And I didn't eat because I died. Maybe we'll get lucky. Vulture summoning dance, please come to me. There's an explosive spear down there. Do I care? Kinda. Think we can get in there? I don't know if you guys can see it. I can see it. Oh, I almost made it. You can see our vulture fall in this room. It happens. You ever seen a vulture normally spawn in this room? I'm guessing is what you mean. Definitely happens. I think we can, like... Oh. But not with the echo. I mean, yeah, it depends. In some cases, they spawn, but they die instantly because they fall off the edge. They can also still spawn in this room, too, which is more likely that they die. Sleeping one. Can we go to the left? Can we actually jump this? I never thought about that. Maybe. Oh, now that I don't have spears, cool. He's dead now. No, he's not. Now he's dead. Why? Why? Not very fast, but it doesn't matter to me. Close enough. And at midnight, which is in 3 hours. Thought about having the print on screen instead of the model, but I'd rather not show it on printing yet. One step at a time. Should be able to get a roll off of the boost here. Sometimes you won't get it, but I think you have to do the actual roll, but I don't remember. It's been a while since I've really gotten it. Okay. Also, how did your run go, Dingus? Any good runs? Hello, Frog Plan. They're not really. It's the first 2 times I've really run this category, and I'm just trying to have fun with it. Three, two, one, oh. My gun is good till outskirts, I mean. Still did pretty good to get over there. I'm forgetting... I haven't done 100% in a while. I need to do that too. Die in the centipede room twice. Yeah, that's the room you gotta worry about. That is the only room you gotta worry about, really. Hello. Oh, hello. Let's just walk forward. I hate doing this because I hate this false floor so much. Probably could have gotten a roll off of that. I never thought about that one. And here. and die off of this one. Yep. Perfect. Please, like, come closer. That would be great. Oh, that is not where I want you to be. Oh, goodness. How did that miss? What? It like went through both of his wings and barely hit his head. Barely missed his head. I should have just kept going left, but I stopped caring the moment it missed because it wouldn't have been terribly fast. I should just stop caring that he exists and just go forward, I think is the play. Okay, it didn't break our roll that time, which was good. Man-knee spear. Why? We didn't split on the echo, which is fine. So this should be a lot easier than the first time, given we have a mask now. Although before, the King Vulture scared everything away. I feel like that roll is never worth it. Aww. Picked up a rock, not the spear. Dropwig was not there. You hear the spear getting pushed back. That's that noise. That was interesting. Ida saw me. Would be fine though. How did they go in there? It's decently consistent too. What was that? Things considered, we did kind of okay. A lot of weird stuff happened with that bit. That's really bad. I think that's the one that saw us earlier, too. We get a rock? No. Okay, we should be fine now. Guy will not attack us. One thing I've always questioned is that every time something that can hunt a white lizard comes in, the white lizard freaks out and runs. Body of a roach. What is that supposed to look like? I'm gonna be messing with making models tomorrow. But I'm only gonna make a lizard. Which lizard? I was just gonna make a purple one to start with, and then we're gonna go from there. They're pretty all alike in a lot of ways. There's gonna be a lot going between them. Eating anything. Is there a guy ahead of us, or is that... Whoops. We should be dead now. Why you like this, blue lizard? Oh, he found a way. Life always finds a way. Hello, White Paws. Did you win Hollow Knight? The amount of time that has gone by, you could have won Hollow Knight, but I have no idea. You did win Hollow Knight? Amazing. Now I need to do it, except I really don't want to do it. Was most of the trouble with Absolute Radiance? I'm gonna guess it was. Excuse me? What do you have against winning Hollow Knight? What does that mean? Pantheon 5, yes. Lost a run to Absolute Radiance and got a second try. Oh. Good 7 hours grinding it. It seems like going up above it is a great idea at the end, though. And then you use spells to attack a lot more than I do. I usually use the down, not the side spell. That makes sense. Pantheon 5 is annoying and really isn't that great. In my opinion. But if you beat it, it's very, very good. So it's really good that you got it. It's annoying because all the hard stuff's at the end of like a 45-minute run. I still haven't really done it. Dying a lost kin. I remember one of the attempts I did also had the same thing happen. Because if you stop paying attention, a lot of them can kill you. Hello, I didn't bring my mask. Sure, it's fine, right? It sounded like you've made it 3 times to Absolute Radiance in a run. And you beat it on the 3rd time. I've only made it to Absolute Radiance once in a run. And then I was like, well, I don't care anymore. I can feel you. Man, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do Pantheon 5, but now I kind of want to again. Because I want to be done with that, especially before... new game. I really don't like Absolute Radiance, and then I actually practice the other guys too. What? Hello. Like I wasn't doing with Absolute Radiance. I mean, you don't really need to be consistent. In what I've noticed. You just need to be able to do it, and then you can be able to do it. To practice Markov. Markov is one that, yeah, Markov's gonna mess you up simply because you don't get a lot of soul when you go into the man after him, Zote. Because Markov and Zote is the problem in the middle of the run, and then it's like the end game of Grim and Perfect Pure Vessel, or whatever it's called. I didn't understand Pure Vessel for so long. Really, just because of his ground pound attack. The big problem with his ground pound attack, for me, at least, was just that I didn't understand. It didn't seem like there was a lot of time between when you saw the visual on the ground to when the spikes came up. So now, but now I've started to look at the ground when he starts doing it instead of looking at him. I feel like I could probably get them consistent if I spent time on them too. Hello, Evo. Yes, Zoror. I got the eyes tracking, which is great. I don't remember if you've been here, but eyes tracking. This is literally the model from Pokemon X and Y. And there's also other things. There's other things you can find in the channel points. Oh, whoa, one of them. Oh. Anything with that. Why? I'm gonna do it. Oh. Laying down on a false floor. One. Excuse me? Ferment. Also, wait. I want to do something because I can. Ta-da! Boop, 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 boop. You can wall jump out of this if you didn't know. Doesn't matter how far fall down you die. As long as you don't hit the kill plane, you can always get out. I don't care about this run, by the way, if you can tell. Oh, that's bad. We're spear linked. This is bad. Ooh, actually say what? We need to use that now. Yes. I'm surprised it brought us through, but it makes sense because we're straight into a wall after that. Amazing. Intentionally. Yes, fully intentional the whole time. We didn't actually go into Pebbles, but I don't care at this point. We actually have a spot where it works out well. Why is there purple here? Pebbles percent with Pebbles. Skip. Yep. Don't even go to Pebbles. We just get 3 karma. No Pebbles percent. Do we just go to like farm arrays or something and then make this pilgrimage? We just find that this is the better strat? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We found it was the better strat. I don't care about going to Pebbles. Let's just practice this, this cycle. Because it's a like to the 100% cycle, in that we're actually just going straight to the end from here. Hello. You're probably going to take a save, but if you can, you're not going to. Brutal. It's one of the... Oh, please. So coming from the shelter in Pebbles all the way to the end is one of the Discord roles as well. And you can do it in the 13 minutes, 20 seconds. I still haven't done it, but I might as well have done it at this point. I haven't done basically all of the non-inherent speedrun ones. There really is only the one. But yeah, of all the places that we've had spear linking, that's the only one that's been like blatantly extremely good. You get a couple of rolls in 3, I think. I mean, you can fairly easily if you're intending to spend the time. It's just depending on if you want to spend the time. But if you're saying right now, I believe you can get the Pebbles one, if that's what you mean. You've done them, okay. You can get the Pebbles one, and then you've probably done all achievements, I would guess. Okay. So I need to check what you said earlier, Ice Toe Bronze, because I just remembered. Because it sounded like everyone has more emote slots, but I'm not sure. But I might be able to actually make the Zoroark ones usable. Time to lay down again. Okay. 4 more emote slots? Okay. It's doubled or something? Or is it just like 4 more for if you're affiliate? What are you guys doing? Okay, got him. Help! Help! Okay. I stabbed the man through the wall. Okay. He was stealing me with his body. I got stuck inside of him. Bode? Why do the spiders keep getting over here? Go away. No. I didn't pick up the spear again. Unfortunate. And he was entirely in the way. Yeah, I don't really understand why they chose to do that either. It still feels like to me that in terms of memory, etc., that they should work on is having a higher bit rate. But this is great. They're also doing the affiliates get the animated emotes. That's gonna be soon. Ish, maybe. I hear it's going to happen though. Hello. White lizards have such a small rate of instantly killing you on a bite, it's not even okay. And that just happened very quickly. I think you can get them now? Can you? Is that what the adding them right now is a thing? I could add reindeer dance. So it's not a better Twitch emote anymore. Urgh. Get to work immediately. You probably have made art that you can make into stuff anyway. I have 6 emotes commissioned already, and I didn't even know that it was a thing. How did you bite me? I can't even use the spear because he went through a pipe at the same time. Because if you're grabbed by a white lizard, you're probably never getting out. Because the only other creature that's going to get you out is another white lizard. And considering he's going this way, he's also broken. So we're going to stay here for a bit. I'm kind of done with doing this. I don't know what I want to do, though. He might let us go. He knocked the spear off our back, which means he stunned us. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know how long mine will take, but I have 3 Zoroark emotes that are all in tier 2 and 3 and then not there at all. Yeah, he lives right here. He just, when they go into that room, they kind of don't know what they're doing. Especially if they fall down. If there's a white lizard in the lower part of that room, do not get anywhere near them. You can't do anything fancy with them because they just won't move, generally. Wow. Where is he? In your next room? Hello? Did he go through me? I think he did. Yep. Hello. Mind? Okay, that's fine. I'm walking here. Oh, goodness, we could have died. I've died from that fall before. I wasn't trying to roll, too, so it was very possible. So if you try to roll, you will survive from a higher height. And if you try to jump out of a roll immediately upon touching the ground, you won't get stunned at certain distances anymore if you jump out correctly. Stop it with the hand. Oh. Try a somersault. Ah. Oh, made it. Didn't die instantly off the block of death. Also, hello, J-Mop. I haven't heard a lot from you recently. How is it going? Ooh, that was scary. I'm not gonna do that again. I tried to auto roll off that. Might be able to get a roll off the false platform, but I might be. That was a scary fast fall. Why are you here? I'm going in this pipe now. They're just sitting there. Menacingly. I had a bunch of work recently. Makes sense. I'm gonna be pretty busy through the winter as well. I'm gonna try to take a good amount of next week off, but I'm still gonna be working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's more gonna be like, I don't know, weird how my work works. Oh, there. No murder. Murder is bad. Everyone's streaming Diamond and Pearl. Amazing. I don't think I'm gonna get Diamond and Pearl. I want Arceus so much, though. Give it to me. Give me Marshmallow Zoroark. Yes. At least 60 to 70% full. Murder! No! He's been killed. He was so young. Oh. Now I'm gonna eat him. Why are you there? Okay. Why'd he go that way? Relevant emotes. Oh. 3 of the emotes I've commissioned is Extendo Purple Lizard. I thought about Green Lizard, but we already had the small vote that people wanted the Purple Lizard. So we're getting the Purple Lizard. Maybe I'll change it to green later. I think that'll be easy enough. But it's gonna be a 3-part emote. Purple Lizard. What I'm telling. I thought I just went through that pipe and I did not notice. Because no one really has Purple Lizard stuff. Although, the joke I like to say is... I like to say Hunter is like Metal Gear Solid 5. And that Hunter would create a team called the Green Lizards. Comparative to the Diamond Dogs. That is my joke. That I wanted to make into a video, but also I don't understand how to make videos that well. I think it could work really well, actually. How well the 2 games are alike to each other. In some ways. Why? Not today! Also, I don't remember... White Paws, do you understand how centipedes work if you're still there? Because it is very important that you do. Okay. There's a king there. That's not good. The centipedes cannot see, period. What is happening? How does this happen? There's a drop wig there too. Why was the vulture there? Oh. I'm sorry, that doesn't happen. You have 1 animated emo slots? Interesting. I mean, I probably do, yeah. I think I have the most emote slots of us. Like White Paws has more. One more. That's what it seems like. But, okay. Centipedes cannot see, period. You understand how moles work, right? Where if you are standing up and you make noise, and you walk around, you jump, while you're standing up, you make noise, and they know you're there. And they'll light up, and you can see when they light up is when they hear you. That's the same thing with the centipedes. Someone just got uber murdered by a centipede in the distance. Oh my goodness. It really lights up the screen when it's in the water, because it affects everything in the water, too. But centipedes go off of sound, and they go off of feel, off of their two heads. Anywhere that visually is where their feelers are, they can feel you there. However, their bodies cannot feel you. Like, if you stand on top of a lizard, the lizard knows you're there. But if you stand on top of a centipede, the centipede does not know you're there unless it knows you're there from previous context. If that makes sense. So you can straight up jump off of centipedes and be fine. And also have them not know if you've been moving correctly. So if you jump while in the crouch state, you don't actually make sound. And if you jump while in the standing state, you also don't make sound. Except you do make sound when you hit the ground while in a standing state. You don't want to do it like that. You can jump while in the standing state to get height, and then jump on top of them. The only thing you want to make sure of is that you do not touch their actual heads, and that being the actual part of the body, not the whiskers. You can touch the whiskers, but then they know you're there. But if you touch their heads, they will always instantly grab you. The biggest problem with centipedes is that they can instantly grab you at all times, which means if you have a rock or a spear and you stab them, they can still instantly re-grab you, and that's the big problem for them. Got the FA Echo Pilgrim. Yes. So Cut needs to learn how to crush. No. Don't want to do that. But there's a lot more. There's a lot more to it as you get used to it. But that's the basic idea. So if centipedes aren't that hurt, they will re-grab you immediately. Centipedes also can only kill you if both of their heads are touching you. Which makes it so if you are grabbed by one of their heads, and then either you or the centipede goes through a pipe, you're probably going to die instantly, because if its entire body is touching you for a moment. That's generally the greatest threat that you're at there. So it knows where I am, because its feelers go off to the side as well. Like, it's a little sketched out. It also will stop when it feels you. Like, it's gonna go towards me, feel that I'm there, and then because its body actually isn't touching me, it's gonna stop. So it doesn't really go in water. But if it shocks something in water, it shocks everything else in the water. So if you see a red centipede as hunter in the water, and it shocks something, everything is gonna die in the water. I'm dead. That ends. Okay. I stabbed the wall twice. Give it over the 1, 2. I mean, it depends on the centipede. The sizes do matter. So one of the big things about centipedes is that it can only kill things that it is bigger than, if that makes sense. So if a small centipede shocks something like a lizard, it will only stun it. But if a really large centipede stuns something bigger, really large centipede stuns a really large centipede stuns a lizard, the lizard will die. But even the really large centipedes won't be able to kill vultures because vultures are bigger than it mass-wise. There's a difference between mass and weight in this game as well. Word, son of a... Hello, Zackles. In your Sandshrew. Have you been watching Pokemon game? What do you guys think of the Pokemon game, by the way? And it just seems like the game as it was, which Of all games, I really, really like Diamond a lot. But I also really don't want to pay $60 for 2 games, that being Diamond and Arceus right now. I don't play Pokemon. Play Pokemon. I'm also asking Zackles in this case. Becoming a Sword Centipede in my 100 playthroughs. They're in very specific locations. That being, there's one in Garbage Waste and there's one in Sub, and I don't remember. Jim Megalton say 5. I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm still going to say the same thing of just buy Arceus. Just buy Arceus. I really hope Arceus is what it is, because Pokemon is just another Pokemon game to me. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. The strat I want people to do, if you want to get really good at this room, is to come out and do the near wall if you're really going crazy, because then you can do 4 wall jumps instead of 5. But also, this is like, I don't know if it's worth it. You have to do it really well. Now to not slam the bottom of your body against the bottom. Yeah, like that. Not easy. And I don't think you should worry about it. White Paws has an explosive spear over there. But you slide points so you save more time. That's what I'm not sure of. For the first one, I think it's worth it to do that. The second one, I'm not sure. Never went into garbage. Subterranean, it's the left side of Subterranean. So if you came in from Farmerays to Sub, you probably would have seen it. Hunter only tech. It works for all of them. Cause that's a really, really old strat. Just no one's ever really done it other than me, and then I stopped doing it immediately. Yeah. Really bad. If you hear one here, you generally just want to bail going out down this way. It depends. I'm gonna try to just jump it. I hate grabbing the pole, and I really try to deal with stuff. Alright, so one thing I keep noticing that people do. So if you fall down on the right side, actually I'm gonna go over there. You fall down on the right side. Literally just go down. See, wait. Alright. In my opinion, it's better if you fall down, not to go back up. Why not? Oh. The ladder. In my opinion, it's not better to go to the right. It's better to go down right here, and then the fall down here. Either that, or you can go to the left here. But if you start making a lot of noise, if you fall down, you're making a lot of noise. Everything's going to start moving over there anyway. That's where I'm generally just okay with taking the slightly wrong way. And then here as well, you can go here. It's fine. That's really good to know. But otherwise, you go where the scabs are going. You just fall down the right, and you go where the scabs are going. But that's what I think, because if you fall down, you've probably made a lot of noise. Also, with the mole right there is the same way I would do with centipedes, and just jumping straight over them. Except you want to jump in the middle of their bodies. For centipedes, if you're just trying to get by them without hurting anything, you want to get them to be flat as possible, and then jump on the middle of their body. You get used to it after a while. Although really nobody else does that except for me. With centipedes. Like, I've never really noticed many people try to jump centipedes. Really. All of these rolls are one tile rolls. Up from every so often. Okay. It makes sense for you as well, because you're gonna be as Hunter. I haven't watched really a lot of your stuff because you really haven't submitted stuff. We didn't actually get full karma. We don't care about. You fall down, you have a spear. I don't know how that threw to the left. Might have been against the wall. You can place a spear here to go up, depending on if you're willing to do that. Double roll up. Coming out of that pipe that we just came out of, it's generally good to wait a moment to have your character reset, because otherwise you're just going to accidentally wall jump instead of climb. Depths at 0-0? Yes. You can roll on all of these with the one tile roll, but it's really annoying in my opinion. I want to try... Didn't really get it. Oh yeah, considering we have more movement, we should try more rock percent stuff, actually. I really kind of want there to be a consistent way to do it. Rock percent. It's the joke name for the... Also, Hunter can just straight up, Hunter can straight up cloud jump this. If you do it right. The rock percent is the joke name I gave the way to pass the Guardians, which involves you only using rocks to help you cross, which effectively is between the reeds right here to my left. Like a little, like 2 steps to my left, they'll start hitting you. You want to be in the air, they'll start moving you around. And so you jump into it, and they throw you up, and you throw things so you help you move to the side. You're generally going to hit the top of the pillar, which is what you want to do. Otherwise, you get stuck here for all eternity. Okay, it's already over. So effectively, normally what happens is they'll kill you on the 3rd time they throw you up. You get thrown up, you go to the side, you land on top of the pillar. You landed, boost off the top of the pillar. You go down over here, and then you get thrown up again, and then from there, you want to land as close as you can to the exit as possible. Basically, consider this to be the bullseye, this to be you lose, and this to be you lose. Anywhere in here, you can still make it in, because only one of them will start trying to throw you, and you can resist that to make it in. You have to make it in before the other one comes around and starts to throw you as well. The wrong way to spell it. And it depends on... You might just want to hold left, because if you're holding down, you will fall faster. A little bit. So you might just want to be holding left until you see yourself, and then you want to be holding diagonal. But when we get stuck there, you're stuck there forever, and you won't die either. Okay, what time is it? It's almost been 3 hours. I don't know what I want to do at this point. If anyone wants to see anything, I'm good to do whatever. But otherwise, let me think about it. Kill the red? No. We have all unlocks. Forgot about that. Is it on this file? Yes. Ooh. There was other stuff I wanted to do. Tomorrow I'm gonna do 3D modeling, but we could do that today. Hmm. All right. I think I am going to change. I do 3D modeling for a bit and just kind of set it up. We'll go as far as we want. I'm gonna disable hands here because I'm over it. Okay. We're done. No more rain world. Over. All over. Only Blender. Our chat rig new. Wow. Yes. That's normally my back screen. But yeah. No, it's fine. That's the point. I've had a few margaritas. Yes, it is Saturday. That is a good cute yes. Save splits. I don't know where that saves. All. These are in full effect. Doorwalk Fluffy. Yes. Yes. Good. Where is it? This one. I do want emotes evolving the new Zoro arc, and we're gonna get them eventually, but I actually have the model yet. I don't know how I feel about that. Music. Skip ad. More of that. This. I don't know how long I'm gonna be going with this. Just so everyone knows. Always I'm afraid music's a bit loud. He's fine. I need to actually use my keyboard though. Probably gonna make it look small. Here. So this has been out for a while. If you do exploration music, it'll show what I'm using. I've always used this whenever I do 3D modeling because it's really good. I really like the artist too. They really have only done remixes, but they're starting to do original stuff, which I think is good. And they're generally okay with their stuff being on stream. But I had... No, I guess I didn't. But I had a folder with pictures set up. Ah. That's where it is. Make a new folder. Ba 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 da da. Okay, now we can start actually putting things in. Alright. Goodbye, White Paws. No, we don't want to do it like that. No! Oh, the wrong thing. Do 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 do. The Zord. Yes. Hello, Fruckman. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by and for the raid. This for a bit. Don't really have such a thing as a side view. He's sculpting, playing, shooting and stuff like this. I generally don't do anything with sculpting at all. Because that's still something I haven't dealt with, really. Is enjoyable. Yes. Someone remembered the command. Perfect. The only command that matters. Why is the center over there? What happened? I don't think I can really change that. Why does this happen? Not like I had it in edit mode. This one was fine. Okay. Going off of pixel out always works well. No, it doesn't. But we're gonna do it anyway. I'm not sure if I have my auto. You know, it's not there anymore. If I can find that real quick, give me a second. It's been a long time since I've done this. The auto mirror is currently still active. Ah, it's under edit. Okay, auto mirror, auto mirror. Two tools I haven't really dealt with yet. Didn't really auto-mirror it. You gotta say. Oh, it auto-mirrored it the wrong way. Is there a plane there? Is that? Oh, that's the empty I added. We want to go back to auto mirror, and then it's Y auto mirror. Oh. We're just gonna go for a general. And let's see if I can remember this. Too much now. Why is it linked to... Move the whole thing while on subject mode? I don't know what you mean. That's not a thing as far as I'm aware. Up. I want to use these, but I also kind of want to get used to keybinds a little bit. Up. Maybe I should have mirrored it the other way. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Put it here, right here. Fine. Object mode. Edit mode. Utterly destroy all of it. Re-add the face. Auto mirror. Perfect. Now we got what we want. Now he lizard. I need to not worry about it so much. It just needs to look good. That's all that matters. Just right now. Beautiful. Okay. I think maybe we do purple. The purple bits a different time. And then really I'm just kind of winging it the rest of the way. Oh. What do we want to deal with? There's a few ways to do it in my mind. I don't know what direction I want to go in first. If I can remember this. And 2, and then that's pretty good to me. This is the body. I'll slide it in. Slide it in again. It's flying, yeah. Yes. Yeah, I shouldn't be worrying about this so much right now. That's not. Well, that's not what I wanted to have happen at all. If you mean by the picture, I took this using the gray screen mod. Pressing the wrong button. All of these can't really be grabbed together. We worry about the legs now? How are we feeling? Hard to tell in some ways. I think this is a bad idea. Try not to subdivide now. Try to move. Noticed how cute their legs are. What does that mean? Tiny leg. Got little frills and everything. I don't really understand what their feet actually look like, to be honest. I need to make sure my print's okay. Doesn't appear to be okay. Oh goodness. Seems to think that there's not filament there, despite the fact that there is. I don't know what to do about that. Hello, that King Goose. Oh. Oh, the print's done enough for what I need. I gotta be actually. Wait for it to preheat before I do anything else. But also, where's this other leg? Like right there? That like attached behind the head, or is it here? I don't know what's going on. It's like a little bit behind the head. Maybe we do here? Maybe we move this line again. Get rid of this one. Faces. Where are my pliers? No, I think I see what happened. It's getting dark in here. And the filament I'm using is translucent. So the IR sensor was unable to detect the filament that is translucent. Fun. That makes sense. I like that. Probably been sitting like that for half an hour. It's only at 76% done, a 12-hour print. Also, sorry, I have a 3D printer running. Something I will show later. Not now. The print, that is. Alright, we're gonna deal with the legs later. I just want those holes there now, so we know where it is. We can mess with this front part. Ba 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 da. Car? What? Have to pop one more forward and this one more back. I'm not gonna do it too much for throat. I'm gonna have it solid. Thinking about it, it just feels like the bottom jaw is really long, doesn't it? I'm gonna have everything that's purple be a separate object entirely. I think is the way I'm gonna do it. Do we want to do that now? I think we'll extrude the feet a bit. But how do we get that back? Ah. Hello, Jay. It says first time chat from Jay. Hello. Assume they unhinged their jaws when they jumped at you. I mean, yes, but this still... It seems longer than there. I've never said it yet. That's what it looks like. You've lurked a bunch of times. Okay. Don't worry about it. Let's set up. For comparison. I mean, that's from like an angle, so the jaw actually looks broken. I don't know why it's like that. Didn't do it right. Didn't do it right again. This and this. I'll bring this back up a little bit more because I don't want it to be so tight. And we'll bring that close. Making a lizard for. I want practice making things. Where is it? I forgot this. Below. I want practice making things for the future. I'm also probably gonna attempt to rig this on a basic level. But also one of the other things for the Tifa program that's using the throw things at me stuff. Fall off. I think you can replace any of the models with anything else. I think it would be funny if I made it a lizard. What does this look like? Feel like it's gonna need to be there. The next song, what I think it is? Luca song. Yes, it is. Be better to split these in half. With the box as well, I had to edit the collision so the box could have a chance to actually stay on the head because the orange head's very large. Also, the model's very large. But it still is going to fall off most of the time. So the other thing is that when things are thrown at you, it's supposed to hit the face and make the face flinch. But because the actual head bone's lower than you think it is, it's like in the throat. A lot of stuff get thrown a bit low. But that stuff I've got to deal for later. So like I can force things to be thrown. If you notice, where it actually gets thrown is a little low. It's gonna pick one of two locations to throw it as well. Box on header pre-recorded. I don't remember how to auto do it. That. It's a pie or a box. To be honest, the base things that Tifa has, there's not a lot there, and I really can't control anything, actually. I can't change anything. Everything seems like I have to forcibly change it. Let's leave it like that. We're just boxing. What do we think? I kind of want to bring this one down. Been assimilated. Bring it back a bit more, and we want it to come down like this. Suppose that wouldn't. Gonna bring this forward too. Doesn't like that. Really doesn't like that. Doesn't like that either. I always question if I should just skip the song, to be honest, but we're gonna roll with it. It's very different from all the other songs. Kind of want that natural fold. I feel like maybe that's a bad. How did that just happen? Print going again? No, it failed again. The filament is there, trust me. Just too dumb to realize. Might use a different filament. What's wrong? Sensor just isn't recognizing the filament's there anymore, so it stops the print thinking there's no filament left. Ba 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 da da ba ba da da ba 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 da 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 da. Kind of really goes back there, doesn't it? Maybe I shouldn't really be trying to make it exactly like it. But I kind of do, because I like the general shape it's giving off. Maybe we connect it higher up. This is kind of not brought down far enough, though. Kind of more like this that I should be going for. You keep losing points, you're not gonna have points for other stuff in the future. But also, I guess you're never gonna use it anyway. Don't use it. So just use it again. Oh yeah, Jay, if you're still there as well. Maybe it doesn't matter anytime soon, but the Twitch integration mod that I've been using for a while, it's okay for other people to use now. If that is so interesting. You can use it as well, J-Mup, if you want to. It's different for people with different amounts of viewers, of course. It doesn't look right when I actually make it look like the picture. I guess we'll make it look like the picture and I'll stop worrying about it. And then anything that's purple, I'm gonna have a separate object entirely. So maybe we stop it there. But I think we actually bring all of this in a bit more. Get rid of this. That isn't really like that now, is it? Make it go along that, but go up. I want that to be tucked. I like how it came out, It doesn't make me happy about it, though. Maybe this was a bad spot to put that. Should be able to touch, subdivide. That didn't do anything. Please. I'm forgetting what's the best way to do this. There we go. Make it start like here. Actually, back up real quick. Bring that a little bit more forward, I feel like is the way to do this. Hello, Fugi. I believe that's how you say your name. I keep forgetting. Because it's always been a while between times. But hello. How's it going? What games do y'all play? Also, hello everybody. I'm Ice37. I normally do speedruns of Rain World, but now I'm doing the 3D modeling of creatures from Rain World. Yes. Right now I'm just thinking about how to bring this leg out in the front. Some Halo Infinite, nice. Halo Infinite's been looking really nice from the bits that I've played. Excited to get more people to play that. Especially given it's free. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. That as well. For now, I'm just going to be kind of doing whatever when it comes to the 3D modeling stuff. I am confused about how I should do this. Let's look at the other one. That's more confusing. Doesn't help. So it's like just behind the ruffle. So about right here. Let's bring it a bit more back. Oh, hello, Pseudo. Oh, okay, yeah. It seemed like you started up, GTFO. How did that go? Had a tragic end indeed, too. Oh no. D2 is an awesome level in my mind. It's also long. We got stopped like, what does that mean? How is that even possible? Got stuck in a good spot. In what way? Like everyone jumped into a corner that they couldn't get out of, or?
We got in a corner and then everyone actually got in a corner and got stuck. I was joking about that. I'm gonna put this up here. I realized that it's getting a bit covered. Well, just me, one other person. Okay. And then everyone else got downed, I'm guessing. The run is over if that happens anyways. Because then they can't do anything, right? Because they... Can you still get hurt doing that? Or... And then I don't... You can't get hurt, but you're stuck on a corner. Do you need everything for the final scan, I'm guessing? Yeah, you can't do scans. That is horrible. I could try the 3-minute less thrill, except... Ooh, you got stuck. So can't you leave and then rejoin? Is that not a thing? Also, yeah, J-Mop. In the future, I'm thinking about trying to get games, maybe on Thursdays again, of Halo Infinite. Is one of the things still stuck? Really? There might be a small bit of actionability right when you join. Could do something, but it depends on the game, I suppose. I don't know how that works. You probably can get someone else to join. Not sure if that works like that. Alright, give me a second. So my filament sensor decided it wouldn't work anymore. Now thinks that this material just isn't there. So now it's not going to finish the print. I'm going to see if I'm going to get different material in there. I can. If any computer can run a... Check the specs real quick. I have no idea. What the heck is wrong with this sensor? Like right when it gets to the nozzle, it just stops working. I have unplugged the sensor. This may be a terrible mistake. Want an i5 or choose what I have?
That seems bad.
Yeah, we'll have to see. My 1050 Ti, fine with it. Everything that I did, I didn't really check what percentage it was using. Oh, Halo Infinite. Ah, where everything is flat like old Doom. Back to old Doom. My laptop is just a lap. Ba 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 da da. Ba 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 da da. Kinda like going like this, I believe. How do we want to do this ankle? A good basic idea. Where am I? What's happening? Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, 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 da. Tube arms. Boy, do I love tube arms. feet, arms, things. This is gonna be second for object because that's the pink. I think we just delete this entirely. Ooh, bar. Ooh, bar. Okay. Yeah, I should just make it off of this one instead of the open mouth one. The open mouth one would be better for the rigging. Ooh, bar. Let's keep that there. Please snap. Okay. We do keep these sharp angles. I think I'm worrying too much and we're just in the boxing phase. It's good enough. Maybe we never go past the boxing phase, to be honest. Because this is like, okay. Try to fix up the tail a bit because we need to bring it in. Never heard this one before. The songs haven't changed in a year. Oh, goodness. No, it hasn't been a year yet, but still. There's not a lot of 4-hour playlists that I'm okay with having on stream. I get tired of it. It is pretty good. I do hate this song though, because I hate bicycles. Please stop replacing every other song in the game. Please. Please. Stop doing that. Just want to listen to the ambience while also being on a bike. I haven't listened to all of it. I mean, do you have the game? I haven't played the recent game, if that's what you're talking about. And I'm probably not going. Oh, flatness is annoying me. That game now. Have you been watching it at all? Up, up, ba, da, doo. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. You've been listening to the soundtrack then? By itself? Is that what you're saying? Ba, 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 da, 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 do, 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 do. Should have just did this to begin with. Can we flatten it like that? No. Now it's all messed up. Please. Wrong button. Also, for reference, I bought this song on Bandcamp and burned it to a bunch of discs. And listened to it every day going to work. So I also don't get tired of this. That's equipment. What else am I gonna listen to? I have that, a corrupted song, a corrupted disc that has a bunch of songs for my dad, and then the Ori in the Will of the Wisps conceptual piano music. Which most of the songs in that is actually depressing. It's not good. For a game where they wanted it to be about hope, they sure made it depressing. Did a really good job at that. I can't get over that. I'm sorry. Sorry. It wasn't that it was bad. It was that they made it not fun. In the fact of it was like depressing situations. Yes. Childhood friend. In critical condition. I don't even... If that classifies as childhood for Ori, I don't even understand. What is an Ori? What is a man? What a miserable pile of secrets. Same could be said for all religions. Glass breaks. You know, this is annoying me. We can cover this stuff later. I never saved once this entire time. Good. Development framework 3D. Right now, we're just gonna have models, okay? One step at a time. I do want a soundtrack that's a little less hard than this one, because this is like a friend explained it to me as aggressive jazz most of the time. Kind of want something more lo-fi. But I don't know what that really qualifies as. We need to bring this actually back. Something ambient. Ambient and lo-fi, yeah. I have an ambient track that I've used on a few occasions that I might use. From Deus Ex. But it's also like not good for this. Right world fighting game. Whatever works. Anything to do with lo-fi is always good, and that's generally what I've used during intros and stuff. We'll leave the tail like that. Make it floppy later. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here. And we'll add the purple bits another time. Maybe tomorrow. IDM, I don't know what that means. Intelligent dance music. But I don't want to dance. I want to sit down. Music. I mean, anything that's electronic music works well to me, too. We want Katana Zero soundtrack. We want other things. Yeah. Play the Sekiro soundtrack. I actually haven't listened to that. I don't know why that just popped in my head. I've been thinking about Sekiro for a while, actually. Something about jumping and lightning. That final fight is amazing. I'll never get over it. Alright, I'm gonna look for someone to host now, though. Thank you for everyone to watch. And also, do suggest me music. On the Discord, if you so can. Especially something like lo-fi electric. Like calmer electric. Is what I'm going for here. I don't want to host Rokurama again. They're the only person I would host right now. We could host someone immensely larger than us. I think that's a bad idea. I actually use their music every once in a while and they're streaming right now. Amazing. Forgot they streamed early. Or being Glitch City. They do a lot of Pokemon remixes as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop for now. I'll see if I can watch some of those Pokemon streams to see how that's gonna go. But I'm probably not gonna buy it unless people think it's really, really worth it. Alright, I'm gonna stop stream right now. Thank y'all for watching. There's other people in the background. If you like watching the stream, there is the Discord with !Discord, or you either scroll down and you'll see the links equivalent on my about thing. But yeah. Alright. Goodbye. I'm using Steam Primo here. It's just another Pokemon game. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, alright. Goodbye.